everybody. It is the second day that I'm recording my journey with being diagnosed with Bell's palsy. Yesterday morning, as you know, or maybe you don't know, the video I posted was me waking up with Bell's palsy. And if you want to see that video, I'll link it down below. Basically, this is the second day, and I'm kind of documenting my journey, just so I can myself have it, so I can review it later, because it's better for me to see myself on video as opposed to someone telling me my improvements. I want to be able to look at a video and see if there are any improvements or not. I know that this is going to be, it can be a very long journey. I've heard that some people recovered within a couple of weeks, and I think it can last a year, or it could last forever. I mean, I'm not really sure if anybody's had it forever once they got it, but I have to know that this possibly can be, some of my hair so you can see, this possibly can be might be a long journey. So I've been taking my medicine. So basically, this side I don't really blinks all the way. I think maybe it does, I don't know, or it's just slower to react. But I know when I walked out this morning to go have breakfast at my mom's, the sun was out and bright. It was such a pretty day. It was really breezy. I think the temperature was here in Texas was like 60, maybe high 50s. It felt like it with the wind. So typically when you walk out into the sun, you know, you have the tendency to squint your eyes, and as I'm squinting and closing my eyes, this one obviously is reacting and the other side isn't. So I realized really quickly that I had to put my sunglasses on. Also, with the wind, how I had picked up this morning, my eye was drying out quick because the blinks weren't, my eye was just getting dried out, because I guess the blinks are lazy, I guess, for lack of a better word. And so yeah, appreciating able to close your eyes when you're out in the sun and in a windy day. So the paralysis is on this side. There are certain things, like I can't whistle. I was able to before, but I can't whistle now with the paralysis. Like, that's me trying my best at trying to whistle. And then along those lines, like blowing a kiss only happens on this side, not on this side. Trying to put on lip gloss, lipstick, you know, like trying to look in the mirror, and this side nothing, this side up. So that felt weird. Trying to smile for a picture, showing your teeth, it looks like this with Bell's palsy. Nothing happening over here. I know I look silly, but I'm just documenting for my own sake. So, smiling for a picture, nope, ain't gonna happen. So you gotta have to do, I'm not, in most of my pictures I'm not really smiling, just like I'm doing a half smile, when really I'm not. That's just the way it comes, that's just the way it looks. drinking. Tried to drink some coffee this morning. I had to do it very slowly and take small sips. And even with sips, I still noticed that I still had some dribble coming down my chin, or on the side of, on the cup itself. Drinking out of a can is difficult. As a matter of fact, I still have the soda from earlier sitting here. So drinking out of this can, I have to drink it slowly and really concentrate while I do that, because I'm dribbling my soda or my juice or my water, coffee, whatever it is. Raising my eyebrows. I think I have some movement. Oh, I do have some movement, but not a whole lot. Squinting my nose. As a matter of fact, I do see some tiny bit of movement on this side, but I'm not sure if that's an improvement or if it was like that yesterday, because I didn't notice. I didn't try doing that, so that's me squinting my nose. Not much happening over here. So smiling with teeth. I know that looks ugly. Laughing. So smiling with teeth it's not happening. Making ugly faces is happening. Holding air in my mouth, air's not. Trying to make a tight seal with my lips, but I can't. I don't have much tightness going on here. I mean, the muscles are tight, but I can't make that seal. Okay. How about doing like burr with my lips? Like, I can't even explain what I'm trying to do. Trying to vibrate the air out of my lips. Can't do it. Excuse me. I can't do it. Fish lips. I am able to do fish lips. I have to really suck it in. And it takes a lot of concentration to try and do that. Squinting. Raising my eyebrows. I look like The Rock. What does he say? Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Is that what he says when he goes into the ring? I forget. Dwayne Johnson. So that's where I'm at today. Didn't feel like putting on my makeup today. I woke up late because we went to sleep late last night. Then my mom woke me up, said, I need eggs. Go get me 2 dozen jumbo eggs. I'm already making tortillas. Go now. Asked Jennifer to come, which is my sister. My sister's like, I need to take a shower. Jenny needs to take a shower. Lily needs to take a shower. You need to go. So I wanted to put makeup on before I went over there because my brother was coming in from out of town and he hadn't seen me. And I just wanted to look presentable. I mean, he's seen me at my worst, but with the Bell's palsy, I wanted to put makeup on to look pretty. He knew, or my sister told him that I had it, and I had actually spoken with him yesterday, which is the 24th, which is, when I got it, I woke up with the facial paralysis. I was on my way to work, and I knew I had it because obviously when I was washing my face and brushing my teeth and getting ready, I noticed then, and I knew I had it because my mom had it and my grandmother had it, so I knew this is exactly what they had, but I didn't want to self-diagnose and have to go to work. I work for doctors and I knew I was going to be able to get seen. And sure enough, they diagnosed me with it. But on my way to work, before I was diagnosed, before anybody knew except me, he texted me and said, you know, I can't wait to see you tomorrow, which would be today, and I love you. And I said, I'm sorry I couldn't call you, because he had called the night before, but I was asleep. I said, I'm sorry I couldn't call you back. I'm on my way to work. I don't feel good, and I think I'm going to see the doctor. And then he said, you mean a lot. You mean the world to me. Please take care of yourself, because I love you. If something bad happened to me, which is him, times that by 100 million, and that's how bad or worse, more or worse, it would be if something happened to you. That's how much I mean to him, in other words. So I knew I had it and I didn't want to tell him. So after I told the doctor and got diagnosed and started my medicine, I told my sister. I figured if I want people to know, I'll tell her and she'll do the rest. It's kind of a joke, like if you want someone to know my family, anything, tell my sister and it'll get around. So sorry, Jennifer. I mean, it's just I love you. I don't mean anything too bad, you know. Just winding you up. So this is where I'm at. When I saw him this morning, I just started crying. He smiled and he hugged me and he said, don't cry. Don't cry, sister. I couldn't help it because, you know, it makes me sad to have this. And I know I may have a long journey ahead of me. But I just want to document myself, see where I'm at, see if there's any improvements, see where this takes me. So apparently, you know, I don't think there's any improvement really, but it's only the second day. The doctor did say it could get worse before it gets better, and so I'm expecting that it could get worse before it gets better. You know, I have to have realistic expectations. I don't know how long this will last, but this is my journey and I'm documenting it. And if you want to come along for the ride, you're more than welcome. If you have any questions, you feel free to leave a comment. But basically, yeah, paralysis on my left side. So I'm having trouble drinking and eating a bit. Obviously, I'm still drinking and eating. So my mouth function, my lips are half. Squinting my nose. Raising my eyebrows. Trying my hardest to lift this one. And there's some movement, looks like. Smiling with teeth. Cheese. Laughing. I had to cover my mouth last night when I was laughing. Like the big belly laughs, because we were having such a good old time last night. Big old belly laughs. And I had to cover my mouth because I didn't want it to be that obvious. Like when I'm just giggling and laughing and talking, you know, it's okay because people see it, but it's not that bad. It's not as bad. But when you're like laughing out loud, that's when they really notice, because you're like you know, and this face is up and this side's just dead. So it's like covering my mouth a lot of the time. So we'll see what tomorrow brings, or the next day, or the next day. But this is where I'm at today. Alright, I think that is enough documenting for tonight. Well, I woke up today. I woke up today. So I am good. My son is here. I love him to death. My family's here. Love them to death. I'm alive. So let's all appreciate the small things in life. I want you guys to appreciate being able to close your eyes and squint when you go out into the sun, or closing your eyes when it's windy and debris getting in your eye and you can't close it all the way. Appreciate smiling a beautiful smile, saying cheese for the camera, cheese. Appreciate squinting your nose. Appreciate raising both of your eyebrows. Appreciate eating without dribbling your food. Appreciate drinking without dribbling all over your chin. Appreciate being able to blow a kiss to a loved one. And not it being lopsided. Appreciate the small things in life. I will talk to you another day. We'll give it a day or two and I'll come back and see if there's any improvement or if it gets worse or whatever. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey, and I will see you in a few days. Merry Christmas.